What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully, all y'all woke up, said y'all prayers like I usually say. You know, I very seldom wake up and don't say my prayers because I'm thankful for every breath I get and every time I open my eyes. Now, before I get started on this video, if you haven't said your prayers, go on take one moment and thank God for letting you wake up, to take another breath, to breathe, to see your kids, to see your loved ones. Give thanks one time. Now, alright, now that we're finished with that, hopefully everyone did take that time because it was well needed and should have been did. Let's get to this right here, okay? Now, this is where honesty backfires on you, Brianna, okay? Because what you're saying, for the most part, on what I'm going to show and play, is correct. But it's going to backfire because you have kids that, well, three of them, that actually saw you going from worse to better. And now you're trying to clown or make it seem like this is the only time you've experienced real love. And they honestly know. They might not tell you, but they honestly know, especially that older boy, know that this is not the first time, okay, that he saw mama happy. Okay? Let's keep it 1,000.
Now my son is like, yeah, I can't wait to get me a wife. You know, before Janelle, I used to have to question, like, And that's because my kids never seen like a loving relationship. My kids never got to see that ever. That was a little too much in front of the kids. In your opinion, that's your household. That's what you do in your house. If you don't want to show your kids affection and your man don't grab your butt in front of your kids, then hey, that's it. Guess what? My son's gonna grow up and grab a girl butt. When he with his girlfriend, he gonna grab his girl butt. When he have a wife, he gonna grab his girl butt. I'd rather him do that than to be thinking about a man supposed to be with a man, okay?
Now, like I said, before I even played that little piece, I respectfully understand her for the most part on what she said right there. And for all you women that actually try to hate on me because I keep it 1,000 on Brianna and call out her bull, hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. What I can say is read my channel. It says Real Talk and Reactions with G. I'm giving my real talk and I'm giving my reactions on whoever I choose to. But let's get straight to this, okay? There's nothing wrong with a man grabbing a woman's ass. Nothing wrong. And you're dead right and correct on saying that you prefer your son to see a man showing a woman affection instead of a man. You're correct on that, okay? But this is the other hand to that, okay? When you say that your son ain't never saw, or your kids ain't never saw you getting love and affection, that's false. And you should know that's false. How about when your kids saw you go from nothing to something with one certain person? Because you didn't do that with Janelle. Those are facts. Not talking down on you, facts. And this is what you should understand. Your kids, which are teenagers now, know that them are facts. So, what do you think that young man is looking at? Looking at mama is telling a lie. Mama is sitting here lying. Okay? Unless you don't let them see what you say on these channels, on these social media sites. Unless you don't let them see that. This is all he's going to think is mama is a liar. Okay? Because mama was happy with the truth. As you would say, y'all would call it Robert. She was happy. She was just using him. It's a difference, okay? That's the difference, okay? She's using Janelle, but not to where they can see it. Okay? Janelle is using her, but not to where they can see it. It's not being shown. All that's being shown is this fake love. Okay? Like they're showing love. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all ain't in love like that. Let's keep it real. You're using him. He's using you. You're using him for future things. Okay? If he actually makes a success out of himself, that's what you're using. Now the thing is going to be is, can he handle the rain? When she sees that he's going to be at the status he's at and he ain't going to move up. Can he handle the rain? Because her actions and her behaviors are going to change. Or you can go vice versa. Can she handle the rain? If the relationship is so loving like you're stressing, you should be able to handle all of those situations with love. Because when she sees that he's only there for a reason, then we're actually going to have to see how her reaction is. Because his reaction is going to change when he's not getting what he wants from her anymore. And you already know what that is. Because that's going to change once she realizes her investment in him ain't worth it anymore. Because that's what she did. She invested in him. What's going to happen? Them kids are going to see also you showing your true colors the same way you did with LaTruth. You showed your true colors, and eventually they're going to see the video clip of you calling the police, lying on that man, saying he was chasing you around the house and he had a gun. Eventually they're going to see that clip. Then what is your response going to be to that man? Because you are correct that a young boy should see a man showing a woman affection, but they also should see a woman being a woman to a man. They should also see that. Okay? These are things you should know. This woman is in her mid-30s, y'all. This ain't no 21-year-old woman here. This is a grown-ass woman. Your kids should see both. Mutual. Okay? Not just when you're trying to get something accomplished with that person. Okay? Because everybody's going to be able to see the change in you when it happens. You can't control it. Your emotions is too radical. You can't control that. Everyone is going to see it. And then they're gonna see your chest move again, because you're, like I said, she may be a nut bucket, but she's a thinker. You're gonna be able to see her chest move when she make another move. And then we're gonna see if that move involves Scar. We're gonna see. I just hope y'all understand what I'm saying. That's all I hope. Y'all understand what I'm saying. It's okay to see a man showing a woman affection that he's with and she has kids. It's okay for that. But it is just as important for a young man to see a woman actually being a woman to a man. Not just being a little sex thing. Not just, oh, as you say, getting smacked on your ass. No, it's more than that. Seeing a woman actually be supportive and be there for her man. That's just as important. So again, like I said, when things don't go the way you see them fit, it's not good to see you flip, for your kids to see you flip on a man that you're claiming loves you and is there for you, and they ain't never saw love but except for when you was with Scar. Okay? Because I remember back when you were saying Janelle did everything for you. You didn't, the truth did everything for you. You didn't have to do this, you didn't have to do that, you didn't have to worry about nothing. And you were so in love with your man. And how you were so jealous. You wouldn't let him do this. You wouldn't let him do that. You wouldn't let him do the things he did to make you have the income you have and made you come up the way you came up. You don't speak on none of these things, but them kids, them teenage kids now. Not that little baby that you just had with Janelle. What you have with the truth that she's I forgot her age, but she's grown up. You know what I'm saying? But not them teenage kids you have. They know what it was, okay? Because they wasn't they wasn't babies when you got with the truth. So they know what it really was. They can see. They ain't stupid. They might, like I said, they might not say it to you, but they know. They actually know. That's real.
Now my son is like, yeah, I can't wait to get me a wife. You know, before Janelle, I used to have the question, like, that's because my kids never seen like a loving relationship. My kids never got to see that ever.
I really want y'all to actually pay attention and put y'all thinking caps on. And this ain't for the women that actually know how to decipher her bullshit. This is for the women that actually try to think she's so correct. Okay? Just because she's speaking honesty right now, as far as a man being able to show a woman affection in front of her kids, that's true. But this right here that she said was a lie, a bald-faced lie, and she knew it was a lie when she said it. And even Scar know that's a lie. That they ain't never saw their mother being loved and cared for. She know that's a lie. But these are the things that nut buckets do. They deceive their kids and they try to use their kids like women. Why are you spending and doing more for Scar than you are for your own kids? That speaks volumes right there. Okay? That speaks volumes. Your kids are supposed to be first until you're married. You're not married. You're not even close to being married. You're fronting. You're playing with the public. That's all you're doing. Y'all act so into the Bible and so into God. Maybe y'all need to start really actually speaking and doing what the word says. Because y'all not. You don't have to be married. But you definitely need to live by the way it's supposed to go. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand, okay? Because you have too many different religions out here, so you can choose whichever way you want. You know what I'm saying? But there's only one Heavenly Father. And you can't play that. And when times are hard, it shouldn't be the only time we see you praising and giving thanks. Because you technically don't even be giving thanks. To truthfully be honest with you, you don't be giving thanks. You're once again playing with the public, making them think something that you're not. And when I say you don't have to be married, I mean as far as to show a woman affection or to see it vice versa, okay? That's what I mean. Don't take that the wrong way. The same way a woman has to show she's marriage material. And what are you showing? You're not showing marriage material. You're showing devious, scandalous, snake. That's what you're showing. Your actions have shown that. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what your actions have shown. Everyone that knows anything about this saga knows that Scar here is just a pawn. That's it. You just end up getting knocked up by your pawn. That's it. That's all he is. And she's wanting y'all to think he's such a good man when his actions show that he's not. He's using her to get a little bread. And when it backfires on him, I'm going to be laughing, talking about him as well. Just like I'm going to continue to talk about him, but he don't show too much because the only thing he shows is his busted body butter or coke, whatever that stuff is. You know what I'm saying? That's all he shows, but he don't show the comments he get from that and their comments about that. He don't show none of that because then y'all will see that it's not as good as he's trying to make it seem, or the way she tries to make things seem. But y'all have a good morning. Peace. I'm up out of here.